Welcome back to the Standard Show. We've got a wild one today. Check out this Kevin Samuels clip, then I'll break it down right after.
Hey, shout out to the Bonnet crew.
Yes.
What's going on? Bonnet gang in the house. Pretty good.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How old are you?
28.
All right, so we're talking about modern women, comfort or connection. You want to discuss that, or do you have a question?
We can discuss that. I have on my white strips. I'm sorry.
It's all right. What part are you on the East Coast, West Coast, South,
I'm
North,
in
West?
Istanbul, in
Okay.
Turkey.
What time is
Yeah.
it? What time is it there?
Oh my God. It's like 6 a.m.
All right. So I'm assuming you just woke up. So, uh, comfort or connection? What do modern women want, and why do they fear connection?
I have no idea. Like, I want both. I
Okay.
feel like definitely connection is more important for the long
Okay.
run because I like to think about the future.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, comfort, like you were saying before, the whole narcissism thing. I think that comfort is more important for me these days just because I just want company for myself.
Okay. What took you to Istanbul?
Um, just getting out of the States. It was the only place good that was open for Americans at the time. I've been here a year.
Okay. And when
Yeah.
do you plan on coming back?
Soon because I'm not feeling the Turkish guys.
So you left the United States to
Yeah.
find love?
No, but I mean, it's always open when I'm traveling because I'm
Oh,
single. Yeah.
theoretically, yes, but that's really not how it
Yeah.
works most places. So when was your last relationship?
Oh my God, like a serious relationship, like
Hmm?
6 years ago.
How long did it last?
About 2.5 years.
Okay. So you were 22, 23
Yeah, when it
when it
ended.
ended.
When it
So
ended.
did you guys start when you were in college?
We started when I was about, I think I was like 19, 20.
Okay.
Did that add up?
How old was he?
He was 10 years older than me.
So why didn't you
So
guys get married?
he was very, very immature. I met him at a bar. He was a bartender and
Hmm.
he lived with three other guys. So that kind of scared me off of relationships.
But you got to also rewind that you were with him for 2.5 years.
I know. That was the comfort. That
No,
was the narcissist in me.
that was lazy too.
It was
Because
lazy, but also I really didn't care for anything serious, to be honest. I was so young.
but see, when you ladies tell these stories, it's always the
Yeah.
men are in. Like you're with a bartender, and then you talk about him for being immature. He was a bartender with three roommates. What the French toast did you think you
Yeah.
were getting?
Yeah.
And you turn something that
Honestly,
should have no, you turn something that should have been a weekend fling into 2 years
yeah.
because honestly, if I put you in front of a man who was on this shit, you couldn't have handled it.
No, I don't think so. I agree with you.
Because
I just
you're an
wanted
instant.
attention.
Well, you got it. So now, were your
Yeah.
mother and
It
father
was
married?
comfortable.
Are your mother and father
Sorry.
married? Your mother and
My
father married?
they just got married to different people, like in the past 5 years.
So what I mean, were they married during your childhood?
No, they're never
All right.
married.
So
Yeah.
what did you go to college for?
I went to college for communications.
There you go. Thank you.
What? What does that mean?
You communications chicks, man, y'all just tend to be flighty all over the place. Want the fairy tale.
I do. I
No,
like
but
to
that's not.
communicate.
No,
I
you
want to
like
meet
to
different
dream.
people.
You want that's dream. You like
Mm,
to pretend. You're not a grown
I
up yet.
know, but I make it reality.
No, now you're about to start. I'm gonna help you right now. You're about to start making yourself look bad.
Really?
Yeah, you need to back. You need to tune it down. I'm trying to help
How?
you
How does that look bad though?
because every time I say something, you try to make it a positive. I'm trying to help you
No, I'm agreeing with you. I understand.
because I said you need to grow up
Yeah.
because you're in Istanbul. I said you need to deal. You need to tune into reality. I make it reality. Okay, then
Yeah,
if that's the case, where's your white picket fence husband and everything else that you want?
I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm looking for that.
You're
I
not
just
ready
like
for it.
flights, catch
You're not.
flights, not feelings.
Yeah, you're not ready for it.
Mm,
You're not fit for it.
I'm not.
Nope.
Mm.
Sound like an
So,
avoidant Rolling Stone to me.
no, I mean, at this
An
time of
avoidant,
my life, I'm actually looking for
an
something.
avoidant attachment style that's like the Rolling Stone, either hyper or hyposexual. The in and out, up and down, hot and cold. That whole saucy kind of relationship. Yep.
Yeah, but honestly, the pandemic has made me want to be serious and settle down with
But
someone.
you're not
But
fit for it.
this is not the place though.
But you're not fit
But I
for
can be
it.
fit, right?
Wrong.
Wrong, I can never be fit for it.
Not without doing the work. No.
Well, what work do you think I need to do at this point?
Psychological.
Okay, so you think I need a psychologist?
I think you need therapy.
Okay, I agree. I can
So
agree
if
with
you
that.
okay, then because
Yeah.
you haven't had a relationship for 6 years and you're in your prime
Yeah.
years, you're in
Yeah.
Istanbul looking for Turkish dudes or whoever comes through. No, you're in places that
Yeah.
keep you emotionally unavailable and off the grid. So you can pretend like you're an adult. You can talk to guys like it's something, but you don't have to really take it to the next level because it's not real. It's like why you decided to date a
Mm,
bartender who was 10 years older than you because he really wasn't real. But the next thing you know, after you had sex with him, oxytocin kicks in. Next thing you know, you bonded to a loser.
that's true.
Thank you. So now
Yeah.
you're over in Istanbul over there. Oh, well, I'm over here now. And like you really gonna say, hey, mom and dad, here's the Istanbul guy. You're gonna go, he's gonna say, hey, mom and dad, here's the black chick from
So, yeah, maybe I'll go back to the States.
how are you
Give me a
living?
therapist.
How are you who you, I mean, did you come for money?
No, of course not. I don't think I would ever expect to find money here.
I said, did you come from money?
Oh, did I come from money? No, I didn't. Middle class.
Okay.
No.
So you're in Turkey.
Yes.
You're obviously not making any money.
I make some money freelance writing online.
You're not making any money. I mean, if
Okay.
you want to cap, we can cap, but you're not making any money.
No. Okay.
I
Whatever
mean,
you say.
okay, all right. How much? Okay, you want? I'm trying to get to someplace. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
What'd you make in 2020?
In 2020, I mean, come on, like that was a hard year for everybody.
What'd you make in 2019?
That's not fair. I have to look.
See, if you were making money, you wouldn't have to play. See,
Yeah. I don't really care about like finances, It's all
of course
about
not.
being
Of
happy in
course
life.
not. Of course not.
Don't you agree?
Nope.
No.
That's why
Hmm.
women can walk around through life being kids like this.
Is
I
that an
can't.
issue?
Nope.
I feel
Not.
like we
Mm-hmm.
look good. We
Mm-hmm.
have ourselves together, we look
Right
good,
until you
and
slink
that's what we
dead
bring
into.
to the
Yeah.
table.
Well. Yeah. I'm gonna use all this, guys, because she thinks she's being funny. But you're
I'm
28
no,
years
I'm
old.
being
You're
completely
running.
serious.
Well, and I wish you were being funny because you're 28 years old and don't seem to have a clue, and you're gonna run dead into the wall in 2 years. I
Oh
mean,
my God.
I mean, no offense, but I said you didn't come for money, so I'm trying to understand why you're there. It can't be for the money. You're just there.
Mm.
And this is the
At
thing. This
this
is the
point,
modern
I'm
woman.
just
This is the
here.
modern woman.
Yeah.
She's just out living this. This is the children of the Sex and the City mindset. That's what this is.
Wow.
It's the children of the Sex and the City mindset. And to her, it's like, well, anytime I decide I want to flip a switch, I can turn it off. Okay, great. When you decide to come back to the States, are you going to be a
Hit you up?
freelance writer? No, you're going to hit me up for shit. You can't have a man like me.
I think I can, but that's
Bitch,
cool.
please. No. You ain't fine enough for a man like me.
Oh my God, that's not fair. I have my bonnet on.
No,
I
I don't care.
am.
You can have on your best dress in somebody else's hair. It still ain't gonna work
Okay, might not
because
work for you,
your
but
mindset ain't right.
yeah.
Your mindset
Okay.
ain't right. I
Yeah.
told you, man, I was trying to help you, but you keep going on. So I'm like, all right,
No, I'm letting you help me.
No, you're not.
Please.
I'm
That's
making
what I'm
content
here
out
for.
of this. No, you're trying to. What you're doing is you're avoiding the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. You're avoiding the conversation.
Hmm.
You're
I don't
avoiding the
even know, like,
conversation.
what is the
You're avoiding
conversation at this point?
the conversation is you're lost.
Okay.
You're
I'm lost on
lost.
finding
No,
someone
you're lost on who
serious.
you. You're lost on who you are. You're out here playing at life.
No, I'm just living life.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's my vibe.
Mm-hmm. You can do that until you hit
Yeah.
30, and then the next models come out and you're too old.
I'll never be too old.
Of
Black
course
don't
not.
crack. I have a
You
baby
know,
face.
black. See, guys, you can't make this shit up. They bought into this black don't crack. No, the wrinkles just don't show on dark skin. It cracks.
Okay. Inside, in the minds.
Your mind cracked a long time ago. You're a woman who was dating a bartender.
Oh my God, that's true. It really did. Like at that point. That's not fair though.
It is fair. It's your life.
I was very young. Like I didn't know any better. I was not
What's
even
your excuse
21 yet.
now? What's your excuse now?
Well, I'm not dating anyone now.
But you're still talking the same
By
way.
choice.
You're not
I
dating
would
anyone by
never
choice.
I wouldn't date a bartender now though.
You can't date. You're not
Hmm.
dating anybody.
Yeah, I'm not. Not here for sure. Gotta go somewhere else. Mr. Samuels.
hmm
Maybe I'll get you in a few years.
Sure, you can always dream. That's what you're good at. That
I'm about to go do it now.
you need to. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to tell you, you need to sit down with somebody professionally.
Do you have any recommendations?
Anybody who will see you, first available appointment. Get online.
I feel
Go
you.
to betterhelp.com. Anybody, because this. I'm
I
not
feel
joking when
you.
I talk to you ladies. I
Yeah.
don't find this funny. I don't find any of the stuff I talk to you young ladies about. I don't think it's funny seeing young black women who are as delusional and lost as you. To me, we just lost another potential black family.
But how? Like, you
Uh,
just told me that I just need to see a therapist. Like, how can I be better then? What do you see that's wrong other than just my mind is
If
cracked?
you guys watched my story last night when I talked about um, the stories we tell ourselves, and the
Mm-hmm.
story always has to be right because she's the author. This is what I was talking about. Everything in her
Mm-hmm.
life is resulting of the story she's told herself, and I'm serious. I think it's sad.
Yeah. You're making me feel bad. Feel
I
heartbroken.
hope you feel something. Hope you start feeling
Okay.
some shame.
No,
Do
I
better.
have been, but I don't know. Like this past year, the pandemic. When I was 27, when I turned 27, I was like, okay, I honestly want to find somebody good. And then I started to look at myself, but then the freaking pandemic hit, and that just like back to square one. Now I'm trying to just find what makes me happy.
The pandemic made you stop looking at yourself.
No, it didn't make me stop looking at myself. Actually, it stopped making me looking for someone else. Like at that point, before the pandemic, I was ready to like settle down and start, I don't know, just like looking for someone. But now I'm just,
Ma'am,
yeah,
wherever you go, that's where you are. You take you
yeah,
everywhere you go.
yeah,
The pandemic didn't do anything other than make you have to stop. See, that's what the pandemic did do.
yeah,
It made women like you who are just used to fluttering around and being out here, it made you sit down because the world stopped. And you looked to the
yeah.
right and to the left, to the front, and you were back, and you were alone. And the future
But
looked
I
bleak.
honestly used that time
And
to
the
figure out like what I want and who I am.
but no, you can't. No, if you use that time,
Yeah.
okay, let's challenge that. What
Okay.
do you want?
I want a partner. I want someone like not no, I don't want my equal. I want a connection, a strong connection. I want to find love. That's what I want. Did I say something wrong?
I'm still waiting for some substance.
I mean, okay, so I want a serious relationship that could possibly lead to marriage. I'm not completely sold on marriage yet. So I can't completely say that. But I think the right person, if I find the right person, then I'm open.
Gentlemen, I did not pay her, but everything, ladies and gentlemen, everything I say yesterday, I'll be the right woman when the right man comes along. I'm looking for the Disney fantasy. Ma'am, I
Mm,
could put you in a room with a bunch of husbands and not one would pick you because you're not a wife,
you're
whether you
right.
sold on the idea or not. The pandemic came along and you just watch Netflix. You didn't do
I've
any
just
work.
I wasn't watching Netflix.
Yeah, well, but you
Um,
weren't doing any work. I want a partner. I want a deep connection. I want to be in love. What
I
is,
was, of course, I did. I do work on myself all the time.
yeah,
I
physician heal
do.
thyself, but you're not qualified to fix you. Nobody is.
That's understandable. I agree with you. I do. I do need to look into a good therapist. I think everybody does, though. There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, yes, there is.
No, I don't think so.
That's the problem. You don't see it. You're
I
not
think
self
that I
aware.
do need to find what I want. Like, I can't
No,
completely say I want marriage, I don't want marriage. I think
you
that's
need
what
to
I
find
need to
out who
find.
you are.
Yeah, I think I know, but I'm just very, like, obscure. You don't know, but I know. I know who I am.
What did I tell you guys yesterday? What animates most modern women? Fear. This woman is terrified. Fear is motivating everything she does. That's why she's a runner.
I
And the
am
pan- and
not.
the pandemic and the pandemic was the first time where runners had to stop because the world stopped. First
I
time
didn't
they had to
stop,
stop.
but that's
Hmm
why I'm here,
Right. Of course not.
unfortunately.
Right. How tall are you?
5'9",
Dress size?
long legs, size 8,
How much did you weigh last time you
38.
weighed yourself?
Oh God, I don't weigh myself, but I last time 150, 153.
How long ago did you weigh yourself?
Maybe like 6 months ago. And
In
I
the
work
last
out, so I
relate
have a
in
lot
the
of
last
muscle.
relation in the last relationship you had was 6 years ago.
Like serious relationship, if I'm being
Hmm
honest.
When was the
Yeah,
last time
I
you
mean,
had
of course
sex?
I've had relations. Oh
When
my
was the last
God,
time you had
that's
sex?
so personal.
Not really.
You're right. A few months ago.
Hmm So you can have sex, which is easier for women today than actual connection. So
Well, I
sex
mean,
is
it's
sex
very
is
different
easy.
here.
No, a
It's
penis and a
it's
vagina is the
way
same way.
it's way easier for to be casual than serious. And I'm being honest. I'm not making
Mm-hmm.
excuses for real.
All
It's a
right,
struggle.
so I'll play this game with you. If
Hmm.
if you decided you wanted to be a wife,
Yes,
what value would you bring to the table to a husband?
happiness and comfort. I'm very positive. Like the guys that I've dated told me I have really good energy, and I feel like people need that too. You know, I'm very
You're
passionate.
playing a character, man.
I'm not playing a character. I
Okay,
guess I
you're
am a
right.
character.
You're right. You're right. You're right. This is the way you've learned how to cope. That's okay. But every time I ask you a serious question, you give a joke.
No, I'm not joking. That's just how I speak.
I know, because
I'm
because
shy. I'm
because
kind of
because right
shy.
now, thank you. And see, this is people you tend to use humor to mask vulnerability.
Yeah,
So she
I'm
does
kind of
not see
shy.
women like her have
But what I'm saying is
modern
serious.
women have not learned how to effectively emote. That's why you can have sex, but most of the time women like her have sex and her mind is detached from the act.
Wow, wow, that's deep.
I said, ma'am, I said therapy because
Yeah.
what the reality is, you're 28 and certain options are going to start closing off to you by age 35. And from
Okay.
what I'm hearing, you have not improved your relationship skills one iota since you were early 20. So you to even just think of it from a business standpoint. To think you can get the highest job a company has to offer with entry level skills is foolish. You have entry level relationship skills. Matter of fact, not even really
Yeah.
entry level because you took your skills to a bartender with 3 roommates. So they were below
Yeah.
average skills. And you haven't improved them and you haven't prioritized them. So to think that if you decide to say, all right, well, I'm sold on the idea of marriage because it'll give me A, B, and C, what is that person going to get other than your vibes? Men want something other than vibes. Men are looking for a mother for their children, somebody to
Hmm.
carry their crest and to be the standard bearer for their family and put and build the culture for their children for
Well, I've
legacy.
improved my communication. I'm well traveled. That's something that's important that I feel like you don't get in many women. So, yeah, I feel like
How's being well traveled going to help a man?
in a lot of ways, I feel like I can help them. I mean, I can, give them information about the world, help them discover the world, and just like knowing how to carry myself and be in different situations.
Man, my bad. How's being well traveled going to help a man? And you said nothing.
Okay.
Give me 3 things.
I mean, I'm good with kids too. Okay. So I'm
How
motherly.
is you being well traveled going to help a man?
I've had a lot of experiences. I've had experiences with children and other experiences.
How is you being well traveled going to help a man?
Okay, so what will help a man then? From like how can
How
women
is you being well traveled going to help a man?
going to help a man? Okay. I mean, you're not accepting my answers, so
Because there are no answers. You keep trying to redirect and ask you. You said I'm well traveled.
but
Accept it. How is
how
that
can I
going
help
to
a
help
man?
him? Yes. How?
How can I help a man then?
No,
How
no,
can
no, no,
women
no, 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 no.
what
See
do
that I
you
don't. No, no,
think?
no. See, I'm too good at this. Don't try to play that with me. I asked you a question.
No, I'm
I'm
just
going to keep. Nope. I'm going to keep asking the same question. If you don't answer, I'll bid you a good night.
because I'm honestly trying to think
How
about it. Like
can
what
you?
do you
Because
want?
you said, but you said it. See, that's why I asked. And the things you have done, you're
Yeah.
trying to make it valuable, and it's not. You're trying to sell meat to a vegetarian and trying to tell him
Mhm.
it's good. How is beef good to a vegan?
I feel like I really do
Again,
add value.
feel. How is you traveling the world doing dicks helping a man?
Wow.
You made me have to go there. So
Wow.
how is anything that you've gained in the last 6 years going to be beneficial to a husband?
I think I've gained some good skills.
Such as outside the bedroom.
No, I was not thinking that.
Then how? You keep saying you have done, and I'm asking you to tell me. Speak.
Well, I mean, I just feel like, the me traveling and everything like that has helped me work on myself and just, like the work on myself that I've done on myself can help a man.
How's that been changed with traveling? See, the thing is, ma'am, you're
Oh, it
trying.
changes a
No, no,
lot.
no. See, no. See, the thing is,
Yeah.
I've asked you 20 times,
Yeah.
and what you've proven is you don't have a clue on how to help a man. You can't even formulate. You can't even take what you call value and tell it to a man that would be on the level of marriage. This is the problem you
Mhm.
ladies have. I got a PhD. It don't matter. How's that supposed to help a man? Well, because I went to school. How is it supposed to help a man? You don't know men. You don't understand men. You're just doing shit.
Now
And the
I'm looking for
problem,
the answer because
well,
what do they
no.
need from women? What
What's the
help
number one?
then?
What's the number one thing any man wants from a woman, especially a high value man?
Conversation, intelligence,
Spoken like a
connection.
communications chick. Nope.
Well, I wasn't going to say sex.
Nope.
That's too simple.
It's
A
not.
high
Nope.
valued man? No.
I said, no, no. Then where are your people from?
Chicago.
Hmm. And what your great grandmother and your grandmother, did they go to college?
My grandmother.
But your
Yeah,
great grandmother,
I'm not sure.
were they married
Yes,
for their lifetime?
both of them. No.
Your grandmother, was she married to your grandfather for how long?
You got me. I have no idea.
Were your grandmother and grandfather married when your grandfather or one of them died? Or did they divorce?
No, they were married.
All right.
My grandmother was married to my grandfather when he
Thank you.
passed.
Thank you. And likely your great grandmother was too. Those women had nowhere close to your education or your travel ability, but they could keep a man for a lifetime. The
Mm-hmm.
things you modern women think keep men don't keep men. Women with less
So
education, less free. No,
this is what I'm saying to you, though:
no,
communication,
no, no.
comfort.
You can't make this shit up. I said no. You've been taught wrong. You don't know. Cooperation. The one thing you lack.
Cooperation.
The one thing you lack because it's all about you.
I've gotten that feedback from one of my exes.
This has been like probably one of the most prototypical buy a dog and die alone videos I've ever done. Because
Wow.
because not because of your position, it's because you really believe you have answers that you don't have. And you think because you can say wow and make it sound in a breathy kind of way, like that's not going to change anything. The substance doesn't change. Women like you
So
can
you think
attract a man, but you can't keep a man, damn sure not a man of substance, looking for a future because you're fun. You're not real. You're not for the long haul.
so
You're for
you
the
said it
night.
we just need to be submissive, pretty much. That's
No,
it.
no.
That's what's gonna keep
That's not
men.
what we're talking about. We're talking about you.
Well, you said to be cooperative.
Cooperation and submission are two different things.
So just go along with everything that he's saying.
Again, like yesterday, guys. I'm sorry. This is what women have been programmed to believe. If you think that's what cooperation means, then I'm sorry.
Hmm. I mean, I can, like I said, I can do that for the right person.
Hmm. Again, this is like no different than a man saying I can be masculine for the right woman. That's as ridiculous as that sounds to us.
Yeah. Okay. The way you just said that.
Man,
But,
ma'am, how about do me a favor?
yeah.
Just tune it down for a second, okay? Stop
Oh,
worrying about being on.
turn.
Tune it down. Stop worrying about being on Instagram. Just listen, okay?
I'm not turned up. It's
No, no.
very
Well, I'm
early.
just saying. Just
Yeah. I'm good.
fear is motivating you, and you have a real lack of understanding about men and relationships, and that's fine. A lot of folks have that, but you're you need to sit down and talk to somebody
About
who's
what?
going to.
Cause like I just need to know, like, what do you see? Like, what have I said that I really need to talk to somebody? Cause that's just your number one thing. Your number one advice to me. I'm just
That's not
curious.
my number one advice. Is all you seem to hear. I said at the beginning,
Yeah.
you're a flighty woman and you're a runner. You're being animated by fear. Whatever happened in your
Oh.
childhood or your first trauma, it's not normal for a communications black woman to be in Istanbul.
How is okay? That's not normal, but it's not a bad
Okay.
thing.
See? Again, guys, here's the reality, man. Be right, okay? Do what you want. You'll be 30 just like that. Keep having all the answers. You'll be 35
So I
just
should be
like that. No,
ordinary.
you should no. You should be exactly what you are, alone.
Oh, wow.
See, and this is the
That
beautiful
was
thing about this.
harsh.
The beautiful thing. Well, no, it's a choice, man. I've sat here and tried to talk to you on many different ways. And if you want to keep your ego involved in it, fine. Keep doing what you do. Enjoy Istanbul.
No, I
Travel the
just think that
world. Be
people
a
should be
world.
open minded. I think there are
Right.
different
And
people
how is that working
that can
for you?
attract
How's
different
that working
people.
for you? How's that
I
working
haven't
for you?
found them yet. I haven't been to the
Exactly.
right country yet.
No, you're not the
I'm
right
still
person.
looking.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Maybe in the next country.
no.
Yeah.
You're not the right person. You
Okay.
attract what you are.
Yeah.
You attract what you are.
Definitely not. I could not do
Yes.
someone flighty. I could not. I need a stable man so he can help me be stable.
No, he doesn't want a stable man's job is doing what he needs to do, not help you. A stable man needs to help me, not the project.
Well, influence me, not help me.
No, no, no,
I don't
no.
need
A
anyone to help
stable
me.
man needs a helpmate, not a project.
Inspire.
Nope, that's your job. See, guys, I'm keeping this going because this has probably been one of the most informative conversations I've had because she really thinks she's doing something.
Oh my God. I don't know if that was a compliment or like an insult.
It's an insult to the culture. Our culture is dysfunctional.
Wow. Now I'm insulting my culture.
No, this is a representative of what's going on in our culture. This is dysfunctional. How do we get anywhere with stable men trying to marry women like yourself? How do we dig up from the bottom? How do we surpass any other group in economic prosperity? How do we build? How do we surpass anybody when a man has to get out there and fight the world and then come home and fix and work on you? Can't fight a war on two fronts. Black men in this situation with women like you spend more time dealing with bullshit and personal relationships and are uncompetitive out in the real world. And then you turn around and get mad, saying you need to get out there and compete with white men. Well, if you were better women wanting to be cooperative instead of give me, me. No, you were put on the planet for us. You're our helpmate. We're not yours. We're your reason for being.
Wow. Those are strong thoughts.
That's the truth. Show me where the females and mammals can live by themselves. You need the group. But so many women today have been told you're strong, independent, modern, don't need no man because you can earn money and you have access to modern conveniences. You're fine by yourself. That has
Well,
a
I don't
limit
feel
on
like
it.
I'm so modern.
That
I feel like
has a
I am prepared to be cooperative, if you
to
will.
the right man, right? But the kind of men you talk about, a right man, would not deal with you. The kind of men you're talking about won't tolerate this. They simply won't.
But I'm willing to be cooperative.
But they don't want you.
But
They
they'll
want.
have
They
me.
don't. And see,
They do.
the things I keep trying to tell her. You
See,
think
I get them in by my looks, by this bonnet, and then I'm cooperative if I like them. Yeah.
guys, and that's why I keep going. She really believes that this is all you have to be. And let's go there. Where would you rank yourself? Scale from 1 to 10. Just your face, fresh face out of the shower. You can't use 7.
8.
Beyonce is an 8.
I'm Beyonce. No, really 8.
No, really, no.
I'm sticking to it.
You can stick to it all you want to. You're a 6 at best. You're a 6 at best. You're cute.
No.
Yes, you're
No,
cute.
Mr.
Yeah,
Samuels.
you're
I'm an
right.
8.
Okay, you're right. You're delusional.
Perhaps a 9.
Now it's getting worse because her feelings are hurt. Because the reality is starting to creep in that she can't have what it is she thinks she deserves. You're a cute woman, and you would be good to get an average man. But you think you
I can
deserve a
take
man.
that. I don't want like a superior man. That's because
An
they
average
have
man,
egos that they won't fit
an
my
average.
ego.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's ego is not for females, for a man. Put your dick up, but that's another conversation.
I'm a
And
Leo.
I know you're a fool.
Oh, I'm a Leo. I can't
They
help
keep
it.
they keep going back to this zodiac. See, so many women have been told. How many times do you hear women who are Leos blame their zodiac sign for their dysfunction? Happens
Oh
all the time.
no. I'm blaming it for my beauty and pride and
Yeah. Guys,
attractiveness.
I'm talking beyond her now because now this is just becoming a caricature. She's stuck. She's stuck because
I'm
now
definitely not.
she's at the end of the rope, and now the reality is creeping in. You'll be 30 like that. You don't know how to interact with the kind of men you're
That's
talking about.
true.
Won't deal with you. An average man making 40, an average black man in particular makes about $41,500 in this country. That's $22 an hour. That's the upper limit for a cute woman, and you're difficult. So you'd be lucky to get a guy
Am
like
I?
that. Yep.
I think I'm so respectful and
Okay.
so nice
All right. Okay. Just
and
because
cooperative.
you're not cursing doesn't mean you're not difficult.
Oh
So
no. I don't cuss.
Yeah, and and just like you did that bartender. Truthfully, man, the upper socioeconomic limit ain't much higher than that. You're talking about 40 to 50. That's the
Yeah.
range of most men. But see, the way you talk is you think you should have a man up here.
That
And
was like 8 years ago. I'm a
right,
different person.
yeah, you're older,
I'm a
older,
different
more.
person.
You're older, more
I'm
used.
evolved.
Yeah, more used, more drama, more trauma. Name me a product that goes up. Name me a product on the market that gains value with age and use.
And use. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's not fair. I'm not you.
Name a product on the
I'm in
market
good
that
condition
gains
still.
value with age and use.
An Hermes bag
No,
used
it
by
doesn't.
a
No, it doesn't
celebrity.
gain value. No, it doesn't. Doesn't gain
Okay.
value with age and use. You're talking to an image consultant and a
Used
luxury image
by
consultant. No, chick. Just
Beyonce.
all right. This is sad, guys. This is when it really gets to be sad because she's stuck. And I let this go because I
You
want people to understand how far the delusion has gone with modern women.
She's 28, says she wants both comfort and connection, but she doesn't realize those two don't come free. She dated a bartender 10 years older who had 3 roommates, called him immature, yet admits she only stayed because she wanted attention. Kevin tells her straight, that's not dating, that's escaping loneliness. She keeps saying she's looking for love, but she's avoiding growth. She thinks high value men just want sex and that relationships are a game. But the truth is, she's the one playing because real connection takes communication, not control. Kevin reminds her that if she keeps chasing comfort without accountability, she'll end up with neither.